Happy Sunday, y'all. I didn't go to church. Y'all, some kind of way I done did something to my leg. And then, y'all, welcome all my new subscribers that y'all love over here. Y'all, I'm just learning to take every day and live in the moment and consider the present and to consider every day a better blessing, because there's been so much loss. There's been so much sickness and just so much. Like they say, life be lifing. It is, with two F's. But I'm trying to find peace in every situation because I don't want to be depressed. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live free. So anyway, y'all know I do chitlins once a year, unless I find them real cheap. I have a I think I may have done chitlins one other time since New Year's though, but I found these. Have y'all ever seen these? They're pork chitlins. They're Danish Crown brand. They're made in Denmark. They're all natural, minimally processed, ready to cook. They're cleaned by hand, never bleached, packed in water. So I got 5 of these blocks, and I also got an IBP bucket, because they look very, very clean, honestly. My sister said that she got them, and she said they're really clean. She said they have fat, but hardly any dirt. And there was a lady in there, and she said, well, can I just take them out the bag and put them in the pot? I said, oh, no. I said, you want to clean them. I said, I take mine and put them all on one side and put a little vinegar in the water, and you have to go through each one of them and clean them. And but my sister said it was very easy to clean these. So I got 5. So what, that's 25. I got 35 pounds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook some and freeze some. I don't need all these at one time. Or if I decide, since I'm cleaning, go ahead and clean them all and then freeze them already clean. You understand what I'm saying? For another time. I got that. I got my celery. It was 97 cents. I got my cabbage. It was 49 cents a pound. I'm sure it was cheaper somewhere else, because at this store, they're going to add 10%. I got sweet potatoes, which I already have some of the little ones I bought. I got some more of the plates. Remember I told y'all I'm getting these. Oh, these actually are sectional. These are sectional plates, and they're $1.70 for 45. And I told y'all at Sam's, y'all, they're larger plates. Let me show you. The plates at Sam's now are flimsy. They're not very good quality anymore. And they're sectional too, but look at how much bigger they are than these. You can literally set that down in there, but y'all, for $20, they're like 10, I say they're what, 10 cents each or whatever, but they're not like they used to be. They're not. I never tried the Tony Sachet Gumbo base. I got some of that. I said I was going to try it. I got these big size bowls, y'all. They were $1.99. I think it's 40 of them. No, it's 25, but they're a nice size. They're, I don't know how many ounces they are. But I think I may have gotten these before. But that's a good buy on those bowls that big, that large. So I got that. They had these batteries $1.30. Again, you add 13, but they're still not bad. So I got 2 things of AA and 2 things of AAA, because you just don't ever know when you're going to need batteries. I also got my black eyed peas. I went ahead and got 2 of these, and they don't expire until September of 2026. Another thing I want to show y'all that I found at this store. Y'all, this stuff was $122. Another thing I want to show y'all. I always get this Sunbird when I get ready to make my fried rice. But the hot and spicy, when I tell y'all this, you don't need to do anything but add your soy sauce. You don't have to add anything extra to this. So I like to have the fried rice, and I do my own orange chicken. Very, very good meal. And then you put I put a lot of vegetables in mine. And let's look at the sodium content. So the sodium for this is 310, just 13%. But when I tell you, I don't know what they add to the hot and spicy, because I got some of the regular kind and they had it in the store. But when I was like, ooh, hot and spicy kind, I didn't get them all. I just got 4. But when I tell y'all this, all you have to do, trust me with this, all you have to do is add, and I add the low sodium soy sauce. And this, and use the recipe on the back, perfection. It is really, really good. The other kind is like, to me, I don't want to be adding all that salt and stuff, but It don't have that oomph, but this is perfection. So I'm glad I found those. And that is it. But y'all, this 100 and but what was high, but let me tell y'all. So the Aunt Bessie's kind. My sister said this is just as good or not better than Aunt Bessie. This was $10.99. And remember, I got 5 of them. And remember, you add 10%. This last year was $35. It was $18. I went ahead and got that because that's what I'm familiar with. But like I said, I'm going to clean all of this. And I'm going to freeze probably about half of it. Or maybe not half, but I'm going to freeze some for another cooking. But I just wanted to go ahead and get it since it was so cheap. This was $10.99 and Aunt Bessie was $22.99. Yeah, and so it was a girl in the store. She was looking at them, and she went ahead and got some too. And I asked my son to look it up online, but he said he couldn't look at the reviews because something was wrong with we couldn't get any reception in that store. So she looked it up, and she said the reviews said it was clean consistently, and it had good reviews. So I'm glad that I was able to check that because I didn't want to just buy it. I didn't know anything about it. But look, they do.
I was very impressed with these. They were very clean. You do have to cut them, but they're very, very clean.
They look clean. So, tomorrow I go and have my mammogram. And so after I get back home, I'm going to do that. And then the next day will be Christmas Eve. So I know what I'll be doing tomorrow after I come back home. I'm not going to cook tomorrow. If I do anything, it'll be a crock pot dish, or maybe I just get some things. Usually New Year's Eve, we do like finger foods, and we go to watch service at church. I'm not sure if I'm going to go. I'm trying to stay out. For some reason, I don't know what I've done. I done kind of my inside of my foot, up on the top part of my foot. I don't know if I hit it or something, or I may have twisted. I don't know, but it's painful. So I'm going to soak in some Epsom salt. I got it wrapped up right now, and I put some of that icy hot on it. So it does feel a little bit better. But y'all, this stuff, like I told my son, I said, the rest of the year, January is going to be, you know how you go back and you reconcile your statements for January? I'm going to reconcile my things in my home. I am going to cook up what I have, like packs of beans, little packages of meat. Like I got shrimp, and I got a little pack of thing to make shrimp and grits. We're going to have that one night. And I'm going to replenish everything from 2024 in January 25, because I know I won't be able to do it this year, but that is my goal. Yeah. And then I've always been in a habit of shopping for abundance. Right now, I'm going to start shopping for the week. Yeah, because I just don't. I have plans for this year. I just don't want to be stuck with a lot of stuff to move. So that's my logic behind that. And I read a good book, and I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna share what I learned. Very good information. This guy shared a lot of books to read. It was just really, 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 really good, and I want to share. But Happy New Year! If I don't come back on here, I am going to try to get this up before New Year's. I do have some more videos. I don't get very many views, and so for the holiday, I'm just chilling a little bit. Okay, so whatever I do have, or whatever to get out, whatever I'm going to share, I'm going to try to do it before the year's out. But be blessed, everybody. Much love. Anybody going through anything, know that God is always there. He's always with you through the good and the bad. Much love, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel it.